chem fluid. They're just giving me that chem fluid. Oh, it's this one. There we go. Oh well, let's skip it. Nope, nope, nope. Pistol round I need to use. Let's go to the pistol. His head just did not want to explode. I wonder if he feels cheated. You're inside of a salt mine. I got bobbed and weaved over on that. Finally got a head pop. assault by... What's in here? Ooh. Okay, no pushing out. What the fuck? I didn't see that shit. Set Friday, January 16th, 2015 at 12:42 a.m. Thanks to you guys, it's been about a week since my head's been clear and back to normal, and she still thinks she's got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that. Not only does she look like a little kid, but she's about as stupid as one too. Mom and Dad are still totally under though. I was wondering, is this whole family obsession something you guys programmed into her? It's kind of fucked up. Friday, November 4th, 2015, 2:10 a.m. That bitch Mia is still somewhere in between Evie La La Land and reality. She gets pretty violent, so I locked her up in the cell. I thought maybe Evelyn would get mad since Mia's her favorite and all, but she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits her sometimes. She thinks Mia's her mommy. Like I said, your bioweapon is fucked up. Here we go. September 1st. Evelyn's family obsession is getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more assholes off the street and add to her freaky show of family. Maybe she's getting tired of Mia and not coming around, but it's pain in the ass for me because I gotta clean up the mess whenever someone new comes along. By the way, Evie's looking sick or something. Her skin is getting all wrinkly and she's getting those gray hairs. Is that supposed to happen? It's almost like she's getting older all of a sudden. Oh. This report details symptoms that appear when the bacterium that grows inside the E series infects a human. Be sure to read this document thoroughly before dealing with E series weaponized assets, hereafter known as mold. Oh. Initial infection. The mold ingests nutrients from the subject's body to propagate itself and slowly takes over cells within the body. As a side effect of this, the infected subject gains remarkable regenerative abilities. During experiments, we removed arms and legs from test subjects and found that they were able to co-opt the amputated limbs in a matter of minutes. Whoa. Mid-stage infection. Once the mold reaches the brain, the subject's thoughts become in tune with those of the E-series assets. The subject starts to hear things and experience hallucinations, and soon comes under complete control of the E-series asset. If this state continues, the host will lose all sense of ego. Complete infection. After every cell in the body has been taken over by the mold, the subject begins to lose their human form. Physical mutations differ from case to case, but all results in him or her acquiring incredible physical strength. Containing a subject at this stage would be extremely difficult. All right. Oh, they gave it to her in her eyeball? 5 minutes. That's dose on it. And then it's after dose. Yeah. 12 minutes after dose, cell calcification. Necrotoxin. Necrotoxin. Destroy the cells of any subject based on the E-series bioweapon model. Used only for disposal of E-series assets. The toxin must be first stimulated before use. Do this by placing the... Okay. So I've got the stuff to kill Evie. This project was instigated in 2000 as one of several concepts for the company's NextBoss, Next Generation Experimental Battlefield Superiority initiative, working with technical assistance from HCF to develop a bioweapon for neutralizing combatants en masse with minimal direct contact. NextBoss was later folded, and all its assets diverted to this project. What makes this project markedly different from conventional weapons, its ability to turn enemy combatants into allies, converting hostile elements into willing servants. Since this effectively eliminates the cost of not only POW handling, but also combat itself, it's no wonder that we had the blank, and even blank organization chopping at the bit to get on board. They redacted that shit. Imagine that. The project would never have existed were it not for the discovery in blank of blank, the remarkably progressed vicariant evolution fungus we commonly term the mutamycete. The fabrication method for each bioweapon was to introduce the mutamycete genome to the pre-stage 4 human embryo and perform cultivation in controlled environment over a period of 38 to 40 weeks. The resultant organisms were referred to as candidate specimens and graded based on usability from the impractical and faulty Series A through D to the perfected E series. The common appearance was selected from the bioweapons at a roughly 10-year-old girl to ensure its ease of blending in with urban refugee populations. The first E-series specimen, named Evelyn, has proven capable of secreting the mutamycete from her tissue at will. It is also to note that Evelyn's mutamycete imposes a profound control over body and mind when introduced into host organisms. We still have a lot to learn about the mechanisms by which Evelyn achieves and maintains this control, but the working theory is that the vector is similar to the auto-inducer pheromones used to quorum sensing in Pseudomonas bacteria. Evelyn's control is exerted in a series of discrete stages, first of which is hallucination. Almost immediately after infection, the subject begins to see images of Evelyn, though she is not in fact there, and even hear her voice, which is inaudible to anybody else. Auditions with infected subjects throughout the stages of infection reveal that at first the phantom Evelyn appears to be a normal young girl, sometimes desiring companionship or assistance. As time progresses, she begins making more and more extreme demands, including self-mutilation and attacks on other people. The psychological shock that is induced helps to break down the mind's natural barriers to Evelyn's brainwashing effect. By the time the mental control is achieved, the mutamycete infection has progressed throughout this body's cells, as so the body. Okay. He's a horrid weapon. Oh, more. Evelyn's function also include the ability to form organisms from mycelia, or the fungal filaments. The term organism is used loosely here, strictly speaking. They are superorganisms formed by countless mycelia. What's important, though, is that they exhibit a strong survival instinct and will defend themselves ferociously with the slightest provocation. Their fungal toughness and remarkable strength can give them significant battlefield potential. The researchers have been calling these superorganisms the molded, made of mold and also molded as in shape. The name has a certain elegance to it. Yeah. For the treatment of accidental infections, performing blank on samples of Evelyn's body tissue produces a unique fungicidal serum. Administering the serum to the infected subject will cause the mycelia to calcify, but if the subject's cells are already largely invaded, the serum will be fatal. Since the treatment window is so small, the serum's primary use is therefore disposal of infected subjects, rather than a cure. If in exploring the serum's potential, we found that subjecting it to blank would enhance its effects to extreme potency, becoming a compound we now call E-necrotoxin, which blank in even tiny amounts. What's been interesting to observe in Evelyn's behavior is her obsession with the concept of family. An experience we found on multiple occasions the infected subjects were compelled to act as her mother or father, treating her as if she were really their daughter. Why did she settle upon a family as the theme for mental control? This is just speculation, but it could be that her instinctively understands that a family unit is better suited for blending into social groups than a lone girl. On the other hand, well, a sentimental sort might suggest that she's making up for a perceived lack of love in her quarantined upbringing, a parent's love. Oh, what do you know? So not only is that, she's extremely tragic, as well as a homicidal, murderous bitch. Flame rounds. I'm not gonna use these. Let's those away, that away, that away. Keep going with my pistol because it looks like I still got a shit ton of ammo. On the other side of that fence. Okay. Take that 10 fluid though. I don't need any more of those. .44 mag ammo. Yeah, we're gonna find that in a few places. GBC? Hi, Ivy. Edie. Evelyn, why do you have to be so mean? Fuck! Dude trying to beat me with his stump. I ain't like one of them freaks that is into that shit. Where's that 44 ammo? Yeah, I don't need this. I don't have a mag. Now let's combine this. Always laughing. Come on, spit it out. that fucker dead. What is around the corner, around the bend? Nothing. Burner fuel. Come on! I feel like if this guy decides he wants to smoke a cigarette, no more remote bombs. He blow the hell out of himself, or he set himself on fire horribly. This stuff. Hey, mama. Hey, this plus P ammo is awesome. That shit somewhere else, Gusto. Switch back over to my plus P. Where are they? Ah. Gotta get through the cave. Mind map. Hell yeah. Did somebody kill Granny finally? Or did they just... Did she get up and walk? Granny looks pretty fucking dead, if you ask me. You get plus P. There you go.
I'm sure of it. It's not here. It's gone. It's gone!
Relax, woman. E001. Old lady is Evie. Evie. Yep. I'm gonna kill that old lady. Man, that old lady that's been just letting me walk around doing everything, no problem. That lady is Evie. Back in the house. That's one strong bitch. Hi, Evie. Oh, you're a hallucination. Yep.
This is your fault.
Where's
Why
the
am I
axe?
seeing this?
Axe. Oh yeah, I picked it up, didn't I? So no axe for me. I wanted to use the axe. There's another shitter. Still no. Still no ashtray next to the shitter.
Ethan, it's okay. It's okay, it's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
But you shouldn't have done that! It fucking hurts!
Doesn't want to be my daddy? Then he can die.
How you gotta be so mean?
Now it's Mommy's turn to kill you.
Mommy ain't gonna kill nobody. Built these houses.
Help!
Help? Who my help?
Ethan, help me!
Sure. It's dark in here.
Leave me to die!
She's not real.
Leave me!
Yeah, she's not real because I can't heal myself right now.
Where the fuck are you?
So she's got to be back here. Oh, patch up the hole. I saw her run by.
You're gonna be one of us. And then maybe you'll play nicely.
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from me!
I have to remember, those are hallucinations. They can't hurt you. It's a doll I looked at earlier. There you are. That it?
You.
Why does everyone hate me?
Is she melting? Oh, hell broke loose. Anytime soon. Oh, look at that laser.
The fuck took you guys so long?
Chris Redfield looking kind of young.
Man. You made it. Glad.
Did I?
They say that when one door closes, another opens. Well, a door closed tonight. And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Me and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers. It was that thing, Evelyn, who made them that way.
Umbrella
Now
Corporation.
Evelyn's dead. And these guys are here to clean up the mess. I had just come to terms with losing her. And now she's back and wants to start over. Put all this behind us. Maybe this is where the next door opens.